Bend, don't break. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 3058 of What You Up To Now. It's a place where I document my journey, share lessons learned, the good, the bad, the beautiful, from nearly 10 years online. Prior to that, 43. 43 years offline. Then following my divorce, I came online and started doing things and sharing what was working, what was not working. I used to call it the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm like, okay, now I'm focusing on the negative. So how about the good, the bad, and the beautiful? I learned that lesson when I was walking. I used to go for a walk every day at a state park that was about a half a mile from my house. And I would list the first year I went for a walk every day, I would listen to things on my phone. I'd have my earbuds in and I'd be wandering away. I don't even know if I had earbuds, just old-fashioned headphones, right? Your headphones. And I realized I wasn't actually getting the most out of my walk. I was listening to things and learning things, but I wasn't paying attention to the beauty and all the things around me. And so I stopped doing that, and I started to have that be my quiet thinking, most productive time of my life, because my brain was actually thinking about the things I wanted to think about, not the things that I was listening to. And of course, I was always listening to personal development, business, and growth things, but sometimes we need to turn that switch off and actually just activate our own brain, our own mind, and our own thinking. There's a whole lot of the population right now that is not thinking for themselves. And so I really push that. I talk about it almost every day, at least once a day. Hey, we need to question things and think for ourselves and be the best version of ourselves, not just pointing out everything that's wrong and being judgmental. Anyway, topic for another day. I don't really like to talk about those things anyway, because I don't have huge influence on them. And I don't ever want to be contributing to the negative. That's why I don't talk about things that upset me, because I don't want to have any of that show up in my life, much less more of it happen in the world. So today and every day, we're talking about supersize things, right? I've used the Supersize since, I don't know, early 2000s. I was in a coaching program with Robert Allen and Mark Victor Hansen. I've had amazing coaches and mentors my entire life. It's so fun to look back and think about it. It's like, wow, I forgot I worked with them, but that was before they got super duper internet famous, because before the internet, we worked with a lot of incredible people, but the word never got out because there was no internet. There wasn't this network of information that is now everywhere. It was also an easier time to live and create and dream and grow, in that we were tapping into our humanity, not into AI and other things like that. Again, another topic for another day. So, supersize challenges. Today is day 166, and we're talking about flexibility. And we're talking about specifically physical things this month. That's the area of the life framework that I share with everyone that we're talking about. And so we're talking about physical flexibility. And the challenge today was to answer the question, can you touch your toes? Now, I would expect about 80% of the responses coming back will be no. How do I know that? Because the vast majority of us are now very sedentary, especially since 2020. It seems like in 2020, either people got super duper healthy or they went the other way. And isn't that interesting? That's the way our world and our life works. We live in a polar universe. So you can choose either way, and it's entirely up to you. And you can create the life that you want. I say this all the time too, right? I feel like a broken record sometimes. So I am also working on the Supersize Mastermind, which is slated to start July 1st. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to hold off on that. I kind of want to get the feedback from the people in the community and say, okay, do we really want to start July 1st? Or do we want to hold off and maybe start a week or two into July? Or maybe even hold off till August 1st? I want to see what's best for everybody's business. I know people that are in the firework business that I wanted to join the community. They're like, no. July 1st does not work for us. We make all of our money between the 1st and the 4th. So we will not be participating until after that. And I'm cool with that. I do love that business, by the way. Super fun business. I was in it for 25 years, and then my brother-in-law took over the family fireworks business. And then I was older. I'd had a son cardiac arrest. I figured, yeah, it's probably time that I stopped doing that particular thing. Although it was really fun because it was so different than what I did in my day businesses and my day job. It was always a fun time. Same with the rodeo. All right. So doing a mastermind, inviting people that I think would be awesome in it or know people that would be awesome in it. I'm looking for different industries to all be represented, as many as possible. You know, there's like thousands of different industries. You can define an industry any way that you want. But I would like the 10 major industries to be represented for sure. So manufacturing, online. I like to have online because a lot of people that have never done anything online or just dipping their toe in the water, how many years, 30 some years into the internet, I guess it's time that we realize that it's here to stay and we should be doing things digitally because it gives us such a competitive advantage from the people that are not. Same with AI. I am just finishing up an AI course, or an AI, I guess it's a coaching program that being visually challenged, I need to find some ways to make the parts of way I show up and how I interact and engage with people automatically process. I'm still going to do my videos, but I want AI to be able to process and post my videos for me so that I don't have to. That saves me at least 2 hours a day. And if I can save 2 hours a day, I can work with that many more people, or I can spend time with my beautiful granddaughters, or I can spend time out walking in nature, being more flexible and getting more ideas, whatever it is. So that's it. If I can help you anyway, hit me up and ask. Supersize School Community, freemium, free to join and check it out. You need to have a business and you should be an established business owner, but I am also flexible on that too, because guess what? You know how you really supersize and scale your business? By surrounding yourself with people that are ahead of you on the journey. There, that's a $1 million tip right there. All right, if I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.